Computers have revolutionized how we work, learn, and connect. Let's unravel some fascinating facts and explore programming languages, software, and cybersecurity. Get ready to explore the intricate workings of computers and discover the pioneers who shaped the technology we use every day.
All right, let's kick things off with COBOL, which stands for Common Business-Oriented Language. Designed for business applications, finance, and massive administrative systems, COBOL is still out there powering a ton of legacy systems. We're talking about those critical systems that handle things like transaction processing. Even though it's not as flashy as some of the newer languages, COBOL is a workhorse. It's reliable, efficient, and perfect for handling large-scale data operations.
Next up, we've got Basic Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. It was created specifically to make programming more approachable for beginners. Think of BASIC as the gateway drug to the coding world. It's designed to be super easy to learn, with simple commands and a straightforward syntax. BASIC was a game changer, empowering tons of people to start writing their own programs. It laid the foundation for countless programmers and inspired generations to come.
Let's be real, most of us have used a Windows operating system at some point. But have you ever wondered about the journey from Windows 1.0 to the sleek Windows 11 we have today? Each iteration brought something new to the table, with Windows 95 being a total game changer. It introduced the iconic Start menu and revolutionized the way we interact with computers. And let's not forget about the design language shift with Windows 8 and the introduction of the tiled interface. Windows has come a long way, constantly adapting to new hardware, user needs, and the ever-changing landscape of technology. Chronological list: Windows 1.0, 1985, Windows 2.0, 1987, Windows 3.0, 1990, Windows 95, 1995, Windows 98, 1998, Windows 2000, 2000, Windows ME 2000, Windows XP 2001, Windows Vista 2007, Windows 7 2009, Windows 8 2012, Windows 10 2015, Windows 11 2021. Why was Windows 9 skipped? To avoid potential conflicts with legacy software that might misinterpret 9 inches as Windows 95/98.
Now let's talk about databases, specifically database management systems, or DBMs for short. These are the unsung heroes of the data world, working behind the scenes to store, retrieve, and manage all sorts of information. Think about all the data companies, organizations, and websites handle every single day customer information, inventory, financial records. It's a ton of data, right? That's where DBMS comes in. It provides a structured way to organize and access this data efficiently. And when it comes to DBMS, one name you might have heard of is Microsoft Access. Launched back in 1992, Mississippi Access made database management accessible to a much wider audience.
Time to dive into the world of programming languages. We've got C, the OG language that's known for its speed and efficiency. It was like the foundation for a lot of other languages. Then there's C++, which took C to the next level by adding object-oriented programming. Java came along with its platform independence, meaning you could write code once and run it anywhere. It became super popular for web applications and enterprise solutions. And then we have Python, the language of the moment. It's known for being super beginner-friendly, incredibly versatile, and widely used in data science, machine learning, and web development. Launch years: C, 1972, Dennis Ritchie at Bell Labs. C++, 1985, Bjarne Stroustrup. Java, 1995, James Gosling, Sun Microsystems. Python, 1991, Guido van Rossum.
So you're ready to take your coding skills to the next level? Awesome! Choosing the right programming languages can make a world of difference. If you want to be an all-around coding ninja, mastering languages like Python, Java, C++, JavaScript, Kotlin, Swift, or Ruby is the way to go. These are the heavy hitters, the ones that'll open doors to a wide range of opportunities. If you're thinking Android, Kotlin is your best bet. For iOS development, it's all about Swift. JavaScript is the king of cross-platform development, and if you're digging into the world of Flutter, Dart is your go-to language.
Let's talk about SQL Structured Query Language. It's the language used to communicate with and manage those massive collections of data stored in relational databases. Think MySQL or SQL Server. Whether you're retrieving specific information, updating records, or even creating entire database structures, SQL is the tool for the job. It's powerful, efficient, and a must-have skill for anyone working with data.
You know how easily you can scan a document and have the text magically appear on your computer? That's the magic of optical character recognition, or OCR for short. It can scan printed or handwritten text and convert it into a digital format that your computer can understand and work with. OCR is everywhere. It's used in document scanners, handwriting recognition software, and even in self-driving cars to read street signs. It's a game changer for accessibility and efficiency. All right, let's wrap things up with a bit of cybersecurity history. Way back in 1971, the first ever antivirus software was created, and it was called Reaper. Reaper was designed to combat the creeper virus, which was basically a digital prank that would display a message on infected computers. It paved the way for the sophisticated cybersecurity solutions we rely on today. Do we still need antivirus software? Windows Defender provides excellent basic protection. However, additional antivirus software can be useful for advanced threats, phishing protection, and malware detection.
From programming languages that shape our digital world to the evolution of operating systems and the constant advancements in cybersecurity, we've covered a lot of ground today. The world of computers and coding is vast. Which fact intrigued you the most? Let's keep exploring the digital realm together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech deep dives.